Tuesday afternoon, it is a beautiful day across North Georgia. The sun is out, humidity is low, and it's warm but comfortable. This is our view currently as we look from Decatur. Some thin wispy clouds out there, but overall blue skies and plenty of sunshine. We're sitting at a warm 82 degrees in Atlanta with winds pretty calm out of the north-northwest at about 8 miles per hour. A few clouds have started to move in, but we'll keep cloud cover pretty minimal at least through the rest of the afternoon. We're in the low 80s in the Atlanta metro, but we're still seeing some 70s outside of city limits. 78 in Carrollton, 77 in Dallas, 79 right now in Winder, and then currently in Lawrenceville at 80 degrees. Temperatures are a little bit hotter south of I-20 down towards Peachtree City. We're at 85 degrees in LaGrange, also at 82, as well as in Covington. We are heating up quickly thanks to all the sun. There is a little bit more heat in the forecast for today compared to yesterday, but still really enjoyable, mainly because of just how nice it is. Our radar not picking up of much of anything. You can see some of those clouds that have started to develop, but they're not really getting in the way of really taking advantage of this beautiful day. Cloud cover will continue to increase as we move through the afternoon and evening, but our humidity remains pretty low thanks to some cooler, drier air that has moved in behind our cold front from early yesterday. That cold front down towards the southeast still leading to some rainfall across Florida, but we cleared out really nicely. We'll build in a few more clouds through the afternoon and evening as high temperatures climb up into the mid to upper 80s. So we'll still tack on about 5 degrees to those high temperatures by the time we're hitting really the heat of the day. Through the overnight, cloud cover continues to increase, but humidity not changing all that much. It will start to get gradually a little muggier through this week, but it's not until the weekend that you'll start to feel that increase in humidity in the air. Thanks to the low humidity right now, temperatures this morning were cool and comfortable, and we'll get another day like that to start off tomorrow morning. We'll get down into the 60s and 50s through the overnight hours tonight, starting off your Wednesday right around 64 degrees in Atlanta with some 50s out towards Rome, Dalton, as well as of course up into far north Georgia, Blairsville, as well as Clayton, Carrollton at 59. Here's how our forecast track plays out through the next 24 hours. We do have some increasing cloud cover tonight and into tomorrow morning. We'll see more cloud cover throughout the day on Wednesday, but should still get some breaks in the clouds with sunshine. We'll call it partly cloudy to at times mostly cloudy throughout the afternoon. It's not really going to slow down our warm up tomorrow. Highs will still manage to climb up to the upper 80s, near 90 degrees in the city for that high temperature. That puts us a couple degrees above average. Right now out towards the west, this heat ridge is building and that will continue to intensify, shifting a little bit further east as we make our way towards the end of the week. So that means the heat here is also intensifying over the next few days. And in fact, by Friday and Saturday, we could be flirting with some record high temperatures. I'm forecasting mid 90s in Atlanta. Friday's when we'll get closest to that record. The forecast is 95. The record is 96. Going to be a good deal of heat in the forecast, so if you're thinking ahead to Father's Day weekend, that may be something you want to take into account. We're not the only ones feeling the heat either across the continental U.S., really the southern half seeing above average temperatures, which has prompted some heat alerts out towards the west, stretching from California into portions of New Mexico with heat advisories as well as excessive heat warnings in effect there. No heat alerts here thanks to our lower humidity. We should keep this closer to or below those standards for heat advisories, at least for Atlanta. It is hurricane season. It officially began earlier this month, and we are monitoring this little tropical wave in the Gulf of Mexico. Only has a 20% chance of development, so not likely to become any type of tropical cyclone, but it will bring some heavy and really relentless rainfall to portions of Florida over the course of the next few days, leading to the possibility of some flooding there. Here, rain chances are not in the forecast. We may see a couple isolated showers develop by Sunday. Isolated activity possible to end out your Father's Day weekend, but rain chances remain low. We'll keep that low end chance for rainfall into early next week as well. The rainfall potential, the increased cloud cover, that will give us a little bit of heat relief, but high temperatures will still stay in the low 90s both Sunday and Monday.